become the hardest thing to let go. You walked into my ordinary days and somehow turned the gray into a place where I could finally rest my heart, never knowing we'd be torn apart. You learned the stories I never told, the hidden fears I used to hold. You knew the reasons for my tears and stayed through all my fragile years. I thought that meant you'd always be the home that waited there for me. But love can change without a sound. One heart stays while one backs down. I watched your eyes drift far away long before you chose to leave that day. I kept believing we were strong, that broken things could still hold on. So I gave you every piece of me, every hope and memory. Chosen you again 1,000 times until the end. But you were slowly saying goodbye while I was still planning our whole life. You let me dream of forever, knowing we would never get gentle lake, a quiet wound that doesn't break. Some nights I still look at the sky and ask the stars the reason why. Not because I need you back again, not because I can't move on from them, but because a part of me still grieves the life we almost got to live. And if one day you think of me, I hope you remember honestly, there was someone who loved you completely, without conditions, without fear. And even though you had to go, there's one thing I still want you to know. The hardest part of losing you wasn't watching you walk away, it was learning how to live without the future I saw with you. for a place where my heart could rest. I wore a smile through all the lonely seasons, but every road still left an emptiness. Then you walked in without a grand beginning, no fireworks lighting up the sky above, just your gentle voice and quiet understanding. And somehow that was more than enough. You listened to my stories like they mattered. You held my fears like they were made of glass. You saw the broken pieces I was hiding, and loved me like they weren't too much to have. I fell for all the little things about you, the way you laugh when you're trying not to cry, the way your hand reaches out to find mine, as if it's always known where it belongs. I don't need a life that's full of riches, or every dream I've ever wished to come true. Give me your sleepy eyes on Sunday mornings, and I'll believe I've been given the world. Let's grow old and slow together. Let's count the stars from our front porch someday. Let's tell the same old stories over dinner, and laugh like we've never heard them anyway. Because love isn't written in perfect moments, it's hidden in the ordinary days. And every how was your day, and I'm still here, and every reason that we choose to stay. And if time leaves silver in our hair, and places gentle lines upon our skin, I hope you'll still look at me the same way, like I'm the best thing that ever walked into your life. Because before you, I had places to live, but when I found you, I found home. Raindrops dancing on my window pane, another midnight calling out your name. I hold my coffee, watch the city glow, and wonder where the old days had to go. You were a song I never got to keep, a gentle promise drifting through my sleep. Though time has carried us so far apart, you still play softly somewhere in my heart. These are whispers in the rain tonight, falling slowly under neon lights. Every drop becomes a memory of who we were and who will never be. of love don't really fade away. They simply learn to hide inside the gray. If I could borrow just a moment more, I'd meet you where we stood before, and dance with you until the morning came. Just once again, I'd call your name. These are whispers in the rain tonight, floating like a melody in flight. Though the seasons changed and you moved on, a part of me still sings our song. So let the rain keep falling from the sky. Let it carry every last goodbye. And if our paths should cross someday, somehow, I'll smile and love you, only as a memory now. I used to think that love was something distant, a passing train I'd never catch in time. Then you appeared like morning through my curtains, and turned my ordinary days to light. You learned the language of my silent moments, the things I hid behind a careful smile. You saw the parts of me I never showed them, and stayed there holding on for quite a while. I don't remember when I started falling. Maybe the night you held my shaking hands, or when you looked at me like I was enough, even with all the ruins that I am. You became my favorite kind of peace, the place my restless heart could finally sleep, the one I want beside me when I'm old, the hand I never want to let go. I don't need 1,000 perfect sunsets, or every wish I've ever dreamed to come true. If life gives me just one forever, I'd spend every single moment loving you. I want the mornings with your sleepy eyes, the quiet dinners and the rainy nights, the little wrinkles that the years will bring, and every ordinary beautiful thing. Because love is not the fireworks above us, it's choosing someone every single day. It's staying when the world becomes uncertain, and finding reasons never to walk away. And if one day my softly for my hand, the way you always do, because of all the prayers I never spoke aloud. You were the answer. I saw you standing in the pouring rain, with tired eyes and a heart full of pain. You smiled at me like you had done before, but something in that smile was different now. We used to talk until the morning light, dreaming of places we'd see side by side. We made 1,000 little plans together, as if forever was already ours. I still remember every little detail, the way you tucked your hair behind your ear, the way you'd softly call my name at midnight, like there was nowhere else you'd rather be. Then life became a road we couldn't follow, two different hearts with different skies to chase. You held my hand, but only for a moment, before the seasons slowly changed your mind. I wanted us in every tomorrow, Sunday mornings and the years ahead. A little house filled with old photographs, and all the ordinary days we'd share. But some loves bloom and never reach the summer, some songs end long before the final line, and some people become a beautiful memory that time can never truly leave behind. If I could ask the stars for one more favor, I'd ask to meet you somewhere once again, where there are no goodbyes or second chances, and nothing pulls our hands apart. Maybe in another lifetime, you'll still laugh at all my foolish jokes. Maybe in another lifetime, we'll finish all the dreams we never could. And if our paths never cross again, I'll carry you like moonlight in my heart, because the saddest kind of love is this, finding the right person at the wrong time. I still remember our first conversation, the way your eyes refused to let me go. I didn't know that in a single moment a heart could finally find its home. If tomorrow never comes and the stars forget to shine, I hope you know you changed my life just by walking into mine. If all our days were borrowed time, I'd spend spend every second loving you, because forever isn't long enough for all the things I wanna do. I want the mornings when you're half awake, the little wrinkles when you laugh too hard, the nights we spend talking about nothing while tracing constellations in the dark. I wanna know every dream you haven't chased, every fear you keep behind your smile. I wanna hold your hand through every season and stay for every mile. If one day my hair turns silver and your steps become a little slow, I'll still reach for you without thinking, like it's the only thing I've ever known. Because love isn't measured by the years or by the promises we make. It's in the quiet choice of staying through every joy and every ache. And if tomorrow never comes, and this is all the time we're given, then let my last and gentlest thought be this: I was loved by you, and that was everything. City lights are shimmering below. I sit beside the window all alone, a cup of coffee warming up my hands, while old melodies begin to dance. The moon hangs softly in the velvet sky and somehow brings your memory tonight. I thought that time would slowly let you go, but some hearts leave a lasting glow. Midnight blue, I'm thinking of you, like a faded photograph I can't lose. Every street and every song I hear carries your reflection near. We were never written to remain, like summer sunshine before the rain. Still I keep the little things you gave, tiny pieces that the years have saved. Sometimes love is just a passing train. It comes, it goes, it leaves a gentle pain. But even now I wouldn't change a thing for all the joy your love could bring. Midnight blue, the stars are shining through, and somewhere underneath this moon, I hope you're smiling like you used to. train. You laughed and said we'd always find our way. Funny how forever turned to yesterday. We had a habit of staying up too late, talking about our dreams and our escape. You knew my fears before I spoke a word. You heard the silence no one else had heard. Then something changed that neither one could name. We smiled the same, but nothing felt the same. You held my hand a little less each day, and I could feel your heart pulling away. I kept the movie tickets in a drawer, and your old coffee cup beside the door, as if a memory could make you stay, as if love could somehow forget to fade. I never needed perfect, only true. A little house, a lifetime next to you. But some hearts leave before they say goodbye, and some tears never make it to your eyes. If you ever think of me at 2 a.m., when the city sleeps and the lights grow dim, I hope you know I gave you all I had, the best and worst, the happy and the sad. And though your side of the bed is cold tonight, I still whisper your name into the light, because losing you taught me something new. Sometimes the deepest love is the one you never get to keep. I never thought a simple hello would become the hardest thing to let go. You walked into my ordinary days and somehow turned the gray into a place where I could finally rest my heart, never knowing we'd be torn apart. You learned the stories I never told, the hidden fears I used to hold. You knew the reasons for my tears and stayed through all my fragile years. I thought that meant you'd always be the home that waited there for me. But love can change with ever get there together. Now your name is just a gentle lake, a quiet wound that doesn't break. Some nights I still look at the sky and ask the stars the reason why. Not because I need you back again, not because I can't move on from them, but because a part of me still grieves the life we almost got to live. And if one day you think of me, I hope you remember honestly, there was someone who loved you completely, without conditions, without fear. And even though you had to go, there's one thing I still want you to know. The hardest part of losing you wasn't watching you walk away, it was learning how to live without the future I saw with you. I spent so many years chasing the horizon, looking for a place where my heart could rest. I wore a smile through all the lonely seasons, but every road still left an emptiness. Then you walked in without a grand beginning, no fireworks lighting up the sky above, just your gentle voice and quiet understanding. And somehow that was more than enough. You listened to my stories like they mattered, you held my fears like they were made of glass. You saw the broken pieces I was hiding, and loved me like they weren't too much to have. I fell for all the little things about you, the way you laugh when you're trying not to cry, the way your hand reaches out to find mine, as if it's always known where it belongs. I don't need a life that's full of riches, or every dream I've ever wished to come true. Give me your sleepy eyes on Sunday mornings, and I'll believe I've been given the world. Let's grow old and slow together, let's count the stars from our front porch someday. Let's tell the same old stories over dinner, and laugh like we've never heard them anyway. Because love isn't written in perfect moments, it's hidden in the ordinary days. And every how was your day, and I'm still here, and every reason that we choose to stay. And if time leaves silver in waves upon our skin. I hope you'll still look at me the same way, like I'm the best thing that ever walked into your life. Because before you, I had places to live, but when I found you, I found home. Raindrops dancing on my window pane, another midnight calling out your name. I hold my coffee, watch the city glow, and wonder where the old days had to go. You were a song I never got to keep, a gentle promise drifting through my sleep. Though time has carried us so far apart, you still play softly somewhere in my heart. These are whispers in the rain tonight, falling slowly under neon lights. Every drop becomes a memory of who we were and who will never be. I see you smile in every passing train, hear your laughter in the summer rain. Some kinds of love don't really fade away, they simply learn to hide inside the gray. If I could borrow just a moment more, I'd meet you where we stood before, and dance with you until the morning came. Just once again, I'd call your name. These are whispers in the rain tonight, floating like a melody in flight. Though the seasons changed and you moved on, a part of me still sings our song. So let the rain keep falling from the sky, let it carry every last goodbye. And if our paths should cross someday, somehow, I'll smile and love you, only as a memory now. that love was something distant, a passing train I'd never catch in time. Then you appeared like morning through my curtains and turned my ordinary days to light. You learned the language of my silent moments, the things I hid behind a careful smile. You saw the parts of me I never showed them, and stayed there holding on for quite a while. I don't remember when I started falling. Maybe the night you held my shaking hands, or when you looked at me like I was enough, even with all the ruins that I am. You became my favorite kind of peace, the place my restless heart could finally sleep, the one I want beside me when I'm old, the hand I never want to let go. I don't need 1,000 perfect sunsets or every wish I've ever dreamed to come true. If life gives me just one forever, I'd spend every single moment loving you. I want the mornings with your sleepy eyes, the quiet dinners and the rainy nights, the little wrinkles that the years will bring, and every ordinary beautiful thing. Because love is not the fireworks above us, it's choosing someone every single day. It's staying when the world becomes uncertain, and finding reasons never to walk away. And if one day my voice grows weak and tired, and time has painted silver through our hair, I hope you'll still reach softly for my hand, the way you always do. Because of all the prayers I never spoke aloud, you were the answer. I saw you standing in the pouring rain, with tired eyes and a heart full of pain. You smiled at me like you had done before, but something in that smile was different now. We used to talk until the morning light, dreaming of places we'd see side by side. We made 1,000 little plans together, as if forever was already ours. I still remember every little detail, the way you tucked your hair behind your ear, the way you'd softly call my name at midnight, like there was nowhere else you'd rather be. Then we couldn't follow. Two different hearts with different skies to chase. You held my hand, but only for a moment, before the seasons slowly changed your mind. I wanted us in every tomorrow, Sunday mornings and the years ahead. A little house filled with old photographs, and all the ordinary days we'd share. But some loves bloom and never reach the summer. Some songs end long before the final line, and some people become a beautiful memory that time can never truly leave behind. If I could ask the stars for one more favor, I'd ask to meet you somewhere once again, where there are no goodbyes or second chances, and nothing pulls our hands apart. Maybe in another lifetime, you'll still laugh at all my foolish jokes. Maybe in another lifetime, we'll finish all the dreams we never could. And if our paths never cross again, I'll carry you like moonlight in my heart, because the saddest kind of love is this: finding the right person at the wrong time. I still remember our first conversation, the way your eyes refused to let me go. I didn't know that in a single moment a heart could finally find its home. If tomorrow never comes and the stars forget to shine, I hope you know you changed my life just by walking into mine. If all our days were borrowed time, I'd spend every second loving you, because forever isn't long enough for all the things I wanna do. I want the mornings when you're half awake, the little wrinkles when you laugh too hard, the nights we spend talking about nothing while tracing constellations in the dark. I wanna know every dream you haven't chased, every fear you keep behind your smile. I wanna hold your hand through every season and stay for every mile. If one day my hair turns silver and your steps become a little slow, I'll still reach for you without thinking, like it's the only thing I've ever known. Because love isn't measured by the years or by the promises we make. It's in the quiet choice of staying through every joy and every ache. And if tomorrow never comes, and this is all the time we're given, then let my last and gentlest thought be this: I was loved by you, and that was everything. Stars are shimmering below. I sit beside the window all alone, a cup of coffee warming up my hands, while old melodies begin to dance. The moon hangs softly in the velvet sky, and somehow brings your memory tonight. I thought that time would slowly let you go, but some hearts leave a lasting glow. Midnight blue, I'm thinking of you, like a faded photograph I can't lose. Every street and every song I hear carries your reflection near. We were never written to remain, like summer sunshine before the rain. Still I keep the little things you gave, tiny pieces that the years have saved. Sometimes love is just a passing train. It comes, it goes, it leaves a gentle pain. But even now I wouldn't change a thing for all the joy your love could bring. Midnight blue, the stars are shining through, and somewhere underneath this moon, I hope you're smiling like you used to do, while I sing these memories of you. So let the night drift slowly to the dawn. Let every lonely feeling carry on. And when tomorrow paints the sky anew, I'll leave a song inside this midnight blue. I still remember that September rain. You wore my sweater on the evening train. You laughed and said we'd always find our way. Funny how forever turned to yesterday. We had a habit of staying up too late, talking about our dreams and our escape. You knew my fears before I spoke a word. You heard the silence no one else had heard. Then we could make you stay, as if love could somehow forget to fade. I never needed perfect, only true. A little house, a lifetime next to you. But some hearts leave before they say goodbye, and some tears never make it to your eyes. If you ever think of me at 2 a.m., when the city sleeps and the lights grow dim, I hope you know I gave you all I had, the best and worst, the happy and the sad. And though your side of the bed is cold tonight, I still whisper your name into the light, because losing you taught me something new. Sometimes the deepest love is the one you never get to keep.